I'm with Mike de Kock to discuss his runners for Turffontein Standside Track meeting on Tuesday, 5th of December. Mike's saddling 5 runners on the day, starting out with race number 4. We've got Spring in Heaven, a 3-year-old bay filly by Heavenly Blue out of Spring Wonder. So she won her maiden at the tail end of her 2-year-old career over 1800. She's back over that trip today, but is shouldering 59.5. She's drawn 9 with Raymond Danielson on board. Mike, what can you tell us about her?
Yeah, she's sort of in a similar vein of form to her last start. She was in an apprentice race where she was claiming for, which I think also helped a lot. Obviously today there's no claim, but it's probably over a better trip for her, and it's a competitive handicap. She must have a each way chance.
Then your next one is race 6. We've got Shar Poa. This is obviously a very special family to you. So she had a very promising 3-year-old career. Feels like she had a little bit of bad luck at 4, and now we're sending her back out over 1600. She's got Gavin Lorena in the saddle. I see you've put a tongue tie on her, and she's drawn 8. What can you tell us about her?
Yeah, she's had the tongue tie always. She's had a wind up, and that's why she's been a bit disappointing. 1600 Turffontein, something I've wanted to try for a while. I'm fairly convinced she'll get it. If she gets it, I think she'll be very competitive.
Brilliant. Okay, race 7. So this is a sprint. We've got Simple Kruwari out of the Silvano mare Simply Royal as an Al Adiyat horse. She debuted in the SA Fillies Nursery at 2, so you must have thought something of her. So she's looking for her 4-year-old winner. She's won at 3, looking for a win at 4. She seems to prefer the shorter distance. What does she like?
Yeah, she's actually quite aggressive in her racing style. So we've come back in trip. Hopefully where that might help her a little bit. I'm disappointed she hasn't won another race because she's not too bad, this filly. She runs consistently good races in some quite good company. So hopefully the 1200s is going to make her a little more competitive and get that second win out of the way.
Fantastic. Okay. Right. Race 8. Ariva Diio, Flower Alley gelding. Also one as a 2-year-old, one on debut. He's run in some really good company, including second to Royal Victory in the Tony Ruffle. So he's coming down in trip a little bit, but he's got 60.5, drawn 4. What do you think of him?
He's lost his way a little bit, so we're just trying to get him back to his form. He's a horse that I think when we get him to a rating that is going to make him competitive, that he could win another couple of races for sure. But he's just a little off form at the moment, and I'm hoping a race like this is going to bring him to form.
Fantastic. Okay, and then also his stablemate joins him, Tuuba. So this is a VAR out of a Western Winter mare. He looks like a speedy sort, coming back off a break, and this is his 4-year-old debut, but he is drawn 13 with Diego de Gavea on.
Yeah, I like the draw for her. She's definitely got a chance. She does probably like a little bit of the sting out of the ground. I know it's quite hot at the moment, but we've had good rains. It's not a filly I'd leave out of anything. She certainly has ability, and she's getting there. I think she's overdue for another win.